everybody, in this video I will be showing you my October and November favorites. Please excuse my hand, it has lots of swatches because I did the same exact video for my Turkish channel and oh my god, I spoke for freaking 38 minutes for that video, so please excuse me if I'm a little weird on this video, which I'm always weird. But anyways, let's get started. I'll start with makeup first. I have some favorites and some non-favorites. By the way, I have a little bit of pile here. Please try to ignore it. Makeup. A palette. The Balm Balm Jovi eyeshadow palette. I'm in love with this thing. And I hit the pan on 4 shadows and 1 highlighter. I love this. I cannot stop using this. I have 3 naked palettes. I have 3 Lorac palettes. I have lots of palettes and I use this one. I don't know why, I just cannot stop using this. I use this to do my eye makeup. I use this to fill my brows. I use this highlighter. I love it. I'm using it today. It's just amazing, and I love this blush too. So if you still don't have this palette, you have to have this amazing. Another eyeshadow palette. Physicians Formulas Canyon Classics Matte Collection Quad Eyeshadow. I bought this like a year ago and I never really use it. I mean, I used it for a couple times, but it was waiting in one of my drawers. Lately I've been watching Miss Gold Girl's videos and she was mentioning this and another one of these as dupes for Urban Decay's Naked Basics palettes, and this one is a according to her, this one is a dupe for the Naked Basics one. And I am not planning on getting those palettes because they Urban Decay taste on animals. Well, at least they are not cruelty free, so I'm not planning on buying those. But and I had this already, so I decided to use this, and today I use it on my eye makeup and I like it so far. These are matte shadows. These are not as creamy and soft as I would like them to be, but they are still nice and I love the colors. So this is one of my favorites for this month. If you like my nails, well, I am sure you don't like the shape of them, but if you like the color, it is Formula Access Ignite or Ignite. This one was a gift from my husband. Actually, he gifted me something like a gift set, and this was one of the items inside of it. I think this nail polish retails for like $20 at Sephora's. I will never ever in my life pay $20 for a nail polish, so I never even heard of it before, but I really like it. It's the consistency of it is very thin and I like it. It's not thick, so it's not hard to dry. The color is very beautiful. It's shiny, and you can get a nice even opaque color even with 1 coat, but of course I always put 2 coats, and I get compliments when I use this, so I really like it. It's a good one. Another thing that came with that set is this Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. I use this for like 5 times so far and I used up this much. People say these things last them forever, like 6 months, a year. I don't see that happening to me. I feel like I will go through this pretty quickly actually, but so far I like the product. First of all, it doesn't test on animals, so this is always a pro for me. And I use this for my hair today actually, and I feel like it made it a little more shinier and more moisturized than usual. I use this as a moisturizer for my face, which I have oily skin, but it didn't break me out or it didn't make my face oilier than it is, and I use it for my cuticles, and it was nice for them too, so I like this. And I'm trying to go through this as fast as possible because I don't think you would like to sit and listen to me for 20 minutes. Plus, like I said, I talked for 38 minutes already, so I'm kinda okay. Elf's Smudge Pot in Ain't That Sweet. This has a weird consistency. It's like a mousse, and I like it. I like the color. I like that it creates a nice space for my powder shadows to stick on, and I like how it looks on my lids, but I'm not crazy about consistency. I don't think that it's the easiest to work with. Before this, I used to use Maybelline's Color Tattoo, but Maybelline tests on animals, so I'm not planning on buying them anymore. That one was creamy. This one is moussey, like a mousse. So I have it here now, but when you first get it on, you can tell that the texture is kind of weird. So when you try to work it on your skin, as you can see, it doesn't go on like smooth or evenly everywhere. So one side will have more product and one side will be more sheer, so you have to really blend it. But once it's blended, it really looks nice, so I like it. And I may buy the other colors too. If you like how my lips look today, the lipstick I use is Wet n Wild's 903C Just Peachy. It's a beautiful peachy nude. If you don't like the nudes that will make you look like extremely ghostly or wash you out, this would work perfectly. And it is, which one is this? I have so many swatches. It's this one here. It's very opaque. It doesn't dry your lips out. It gives its true color, and I think it looks beautiful. It has a satin finish. I'm sure everybody knows these. So Wet n Wild doesn't test on animals, and they are very, very cheap. So I love, love, love that brand. Speaking of lips, I have two of these Too Faced melted liquefied long wear lipsticks. One of them is in melted nude, which is this one right here, and then the other one is, which is my favorite, melted peony. It's this one right here. These are amazing. They look gorgeous on the lips. They are very, very opaque. Whatever you put on your color will be there for a while. They stay long. They kind of dry out my lips, sadly, not when I put them on or not when I'm wearing them, but once they are off of my lips for a reason, like if I eat or something, after a while I have the need to put some kind of lip balm on. But other than that, I love these things, and Too Faced doesn't test on animals as well, so that's always a good thing. I love Wet n Wild's, and I have a hair here. I love Wet n Wild's Color Icon lip liner. The name is not here anymore, but the number is 666. I think it was Brandywine, and it's this color right here. I used it today with my Wet n Wild lipstick, and I put some kind of pinky, like a baby pink gloss on top of it. I use this lip liner every single day with so many different colors, with nudes, with pinks, with that peach color. I love it. I think it makes my lips look bigger, but doesn't look like so much like a 90s makeup, like your All About lip liner. I don't know, I think it looks not so unnatural, if it makes any sense. I have two brushes here. One of them is this Sedona Lace 561 eyeliner brush. I use this one for filling my eyebrows. I used to have very arched and very thin eyebrows like this. I would look like a witch, definitely. And I decided to make them a little thicker and then a little less arched, but it was a long process, and for some reason I think it's genetics, because all my family has that kind of eyebrows. So since they are naturally extremely arched, I don't have hair in some parts. I don't know if you can tell now because I'm trying to hide it. And this brush helps me to hide it perfectly. It's so thin that it goes in between my eyebrow hair, so I can like cover those bald spots, and this is perfect for that. I tried many other brushes before, none of them worked as good as this one. I love it. Sedona Lace sent me those brushes to review them for free for my Turkish channel, and I'm so glad they did, because otherwise I would never meet this brush, and I'm planning on buying with my own money, buying more of these because these are amazing. Also, sometimes I use this for putting eyeliner, like using my dark shadows as eyeliner on my lash line, and this works perfectly for that too. Another brush is Real Techniques blush brush. This is very soft, feels so nice. I don't think there's anything so special about this brush, or actually any of those Real Techniques brushes. I like them. I don't think they're amazing. So I can't say anything so specific about this, but I like how it feels on my skin. It's soft and it's not, some of the brushes are scratchy, this is not. And this applies your blush like naturally, looks nice and natural. One thing about this brush, since it's so dense, if you are using a very pigmented brush, you may look like a clown. But other than that, if you're using a not so pigmented blush, this would work perfectly for that. Okay, one more thing. Oh, Beauty Blender. I don't know what was I doing before this thing. I love it so much. This is my second one, and this is a must-have. And I am cheap, believe me. The idea of paying $20 for a sponge is not for me, but I love this thing so much. It's so good. Nothing works as good as this thing. I used to love Sigma's F80 brush, which I still do, but I never reach for it because the finished look is not as good as the one that I get with this one, so I can't use anything else. I tried many dupes. I tried the Real Techniques one. I'm sorry, nothing is as good as this one, so this will be always my favorite. Okay, I found my holy grail, even though I can't say that word, holy grail powder. Yes, I said it. Milani's powder foundation, Even Touch powder foundation, #1 shell. First of all, I don't think this is a powder foundation. This is very thin to be a powder foundation, in my opinion. It doesn't give that much coverage. It has a very thin consistency. I love this though. Before this, I used to use Maybelline Dream Matte and Rimmel's Stay Matte powders, and they were my holy grails because they were very thin, and I was using them just to set my foundation, not for any coverage or anything, and I liked how thin they were, so I didn't feel like I'm wearing so many stuff on my face. And this is as thin as them. Actually, I think this is even thinner than Max Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and it's more powdery than this one. This is even thinner than that, and I love it so much. I love how it looks on my skin. Well, I want to be able to swatch this, but it just blends easily. It mattifies my face. I love it so much. And Milani doesn't test on animals as well, so it's always another plus. Okay, I have a hair product favorite, which is almost gone, and it's so sad. Normally I love hitting pan on, or I love finishing products, but it was a sad moment when I saw the end of this because it's very expensive in my standards. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. Now, I don't know if I can say this saves my hair or it makes my hair feel extremely healthy, but this helps me to be able to comb my hair. I have very thin hair, but as you can see, it's naturally wavy. So that combination, thin hair and wavy hair, it means that your hair will get, I don't know how to say in English. It won't be easy to comb, I will say this. And so I bought a Tangle Teezer and this one, and they work together perfectly. They make they make opening my hair, or detangling my hair a lot more easier than anything I've ever used before. So I love this product. Like I said, I can't say that this after, you know, once my hair is dry, it gives me such moisture or this and that. I don't know about that, but the process of detangling is a lot easier with this. So I love it. I have a perfume favorite, Prada's L'Eau Ambre, I guess. I don't know how to speak French. I love this. This is such a sophisticated scent that, like a modern, kind of unique. Well, unique on its own way, but I don't think it's unique when you compare it to other Prada perfumes. For some reason, every Prada perfume smells kind of similar to me, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but yeah, I love this thing. It stays long on my skin, definitely. I get compliments when I wear it. I love the bottle, and I love the idea that Prada doesn't test on animals anymore, at least. And I think they took the fur out of their clothing lines as well, so that's good. That's something I care for. Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Latte Marshmallow Comfort Triple Moisture Body Cream. I love this scent. This one smells me one of their candles, which I love that candle. Tea candle, pink petal tea tea cake, pink petal tea cake. I love that candle, and I was dumb enough to buy only one of them before they were discontinued, and I had to live with that pain for a while. And then I found this one, and for some reason I can't say they are dead on the same thing, but especially when it's on the packaging, when I put it on, I can smell the like the pumpkin-y scent more, or like sweet kind of dessert scent more. But when I smell it from the packaging, it smells more like the candle, and I love it. Okay, I have 4 non-favorites, 4 products that I dislike, and one of them I hate with all my being. I hate it. It's this one. It is the Everyday Shea Conditioner. Where did I buy this from? I think it was from either Whole Foods or not Sprouts. I think it was from Whole Foods. Now, I love the idea, because non-GMO shea, paraben-free, vegan, no animal testing, no synthetic fragrance, gluten-free, unrefined ingredients, certified fair trade, shea butter, handcrafted, unrefined, blah blah blah. I love the idea, and I love supporting brands or products like this. Don't get me wrong. I hate the product though. First of all, the scent, vanilla mint. It smells like the gums the mint gums I used to chew when I was in Turkey. It smells like the ones there, not the ones here. So I'm not crazy about the scent, but it's okay. I mean, you know, scent I can get over. This product is supposed to be a conditioner, so it's supposed to make my hair softer than it is when I put it on, right? And I would understand if it didn't make it any softer, but this made my hair extremely coarse. Like, I put this on, and then wherever I put it on, oops, okay, my pile is getting crazy here. Wherever I put this on would get coarse. Like, I don't know the exact word in English, but my hair was getting hard. And then I was like, okay, it can't be true, you know, let me put more. First of all, the consistency is horrible I mean, I wouldn't say horrible, but it's not nice. I would like it a little thicker, but it's okay, I can work with that too. It makes my hair so hard. It made my hair so hard that the second time after that I washed my hair, I was still trying to get through the hardness of this. I mean, what product does that? And like I said, I'm cheap. If I don't like something, I will try to use it up no matter what. I won't buy it again, but I will try to get the worth of my money. This product I used only once, and it's going to be thrown in trash because I hate it. And it's not like I will give this to anybody else for them to use, because I'm not that bad, you know. I don't want to be a bad and mean person to them. This is horrible. Sorry. Another not so nice product, and this has some water because I just took it out of the shower. This is Alba Botanica's Good and Healthy Moisturizing Shampoo. I love Alba Botanica, first of all, I have to say that. I love the brand, and I love the idea behind them. Again, no parabens, no synthetic fragrances, 100% vegetarian ingredients, blah blah blah. I love it. But the product doesn't work, and if the product doesn't work, I'm sorry, I will not repurchase. I used the conditioner of this, and the scent is horrible. I really don't like the scent. It's very chemically, and I don't know, I don't like the scent. It smells like puke, chemical puke. The consistency, especially of the conditioner, was better than the other one that I showed, but it was still kind of weird. And when I was trying to rinse my hair, it wouldn't leave my hair. Like, it was giving such a feeling, I don't know how to describe in English, it's killing me, but I didn't like the feeling it gave to my hair. And the same with the shampoo. It's not as bad as the conditioner, but I'm not going to buy it again. Plus, I think this makes my hair get oilier easier than it normally would. So, no. And 2 more products that I don't like. One of them is Essence such a funny name for such a product. Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Mascara. I don't get big lashes, and there is no volume boost. Believe me, there is nothing. This mascara does nothing for my lashes. I put it on, no length, no volume whatsoever. It separates my lashes, thank God. It's like just brushing your lashes. If that's what you want, go buy this. But other than that, no. And it was doing nothing that I wanted to use it with another mascara thinking, you know, sometimes one mascara won't work, and then when you mix it with something else it will work, build it up, you know. And I would use this with something else, and this would even brush the other mascara out of my lashes too. Like, all it does to clean your lashes, doesn't do anything else. So big no. Another one is, it's so big. Oops, I almost dropped it. By the way, Essence doesn't test on animals, and I love Essence products, just not this one. It's so big, volumizing mascara by Elizabeth Mott. I got this from an Ipsy bag, and this is a lot more volumizing than the other one. But this mascara is a pain in the butt to take off. And it's not only because, for example, Benefit's Day Real is a, or Maybelline's Rocket Volume Rocket one is hard to take off to Ray. This is different than that. This is I don't know, it's like I can see the fibers, and they're rolled in little balls, and like little tiny fibers underneath my eye. Lots of them. I try to wipe it off, they won't wipe off. Every time I try to take off with like a cotton ball and the eye makeup remover, every time I do this I will have black things here, which is normal when you try to take off your mascara. But it's not just the color, it's, they are there, like I can feel them, they are scratching my skin too. So I don't know, it's so hard to take off. Once I had makeup, and this was on my eyelashes, and I was in the shower. I was showering and trying to clean my face and everything, and I would see black things here, and I would try to take them off, you know, on my fingers I can feel them, and then I would again and again, like, it's a never-ending cleaning story, and I don't like it. I don't know, it's not worth it. I mean, if it was a perfect mascara, you know, giving me the most volume I ask for and stuff, maybe, but nah, I don't like it. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I would like to talk about. I don't even know if you are still watching this, but if you do, thank you so much. And if you are still not subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you.